You're so majestic. Oh, whoa. I've got two beautiful saltwater crocodiles. I got a pair of saltwater crocs, like a dream come true. Favorite. Ooh, crocodilian. I mean, look at the colors. This is such an amazing animal. Woo, woo, woo. Hello, beautiful. You want some food? Oh, don't be scared. Woo. That's why I call him a black mamba, the black interior of that mouth. Look, he's like, don't touch me. Woo. Kobe. Woo. Okay. He knows it's food now, the way he's looking at it. Oh! That's a good dog. Good job. You're the Michael Phelps of dogs. Thank you very much. Can I have that stick? Can I have that? You ready? You want this? Oh, you look so skinny with that. Oh, okay. All right. You ready? Go get it. She's like, I just got that. What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome back to my wildlife. I'm currently, I'm currently hanging out with my wildlife. I got a lot to do today. It's been getting really chilly, and you know in Florida when you have reptiles outside and it's getting real chilly, you gotta start switching things up, putting things inside, setting up heaters, moving everything around. So today, now that it's getting a little bit toastier, I gotta start putting all my animals back where they belong. So today we're gonna be taking care of some animals, and we're gonna be feeding some of my cantankerous, fastest snakes. We're gonna feed some cobras, some elapids. We're gonna take care of my big old dog. You ready? My guy! Up! Look at that beautiful bird. You're so majestic. Oh, whoa, my goodness. That will never get old. Flying this owl is like my peace. Even if I have a long day full of stress and whatnot, at the end of the day, I can always rely on my owl and not the dog to take my stress away. Nothing. Yes? Oh, the spirit of the Mustang is trying to escape from this bird body that it's trapped inside. It's just so peaceful to fly an owl. Watching him fly over the lake as he comes to my arm and almost goes into slow motion. It's so cool. Right, Bagoy? Right? Want some more Chick-fil-A? How about I feed some of those pacu? Huh? Let's see if the pacu are hungry. Pacu! Pacu! I think the pacu aren't that hungry today. But anyways, beautiful people, we got a lot to do. I think we should just dive right into it. Ready, Bagoy? Oh. Seems like he's got yolks. He's got plenty of yolks today. Oh, Bear, don't eat that. We talked about that. Take this. Okay, good boy. Oh. Let's go. Ooh, look at that little tail, that little dinosaur tail. Guys, we're inside the garage right now where it's nice and toasty. This is where I'm keeping my more cold, sensitive animals. This is my smooth front caiman. He's a little beast. And because he's from South America, he cannot handle the cold temperatures that we get in mid-South Florida. And also, I've got my saltwater crocodiles in here because they're from Southeast Asia and they're from Northern Australia where it never gets super chilly. So what I got is I got Anakin, my newer saltwater crocodile right here. He's a little beast. We got a nice little heater in the water. We got a heat lamp just to keep these guys toasty in the garage, nice and safe from that cold temperature. And when I say cold temperature, I'm trying to avoid temperatures like mid-50s, low 50s, and 40s because that stuff will just kill your reptiles, especially these South Asian crocodilians. Look at this beautiful boy. My favorite reptile, my favorite animal on the planet. Saltwater crocodile, the biggest reptile on the planet, getting over 20 feet long. And because he's a boy, he's got the genetics, he's got the capability of becoming a big, massive predator. Right, Anakin? I love you so much. You and every single one of your teeth. I'd kiss every one of them if I could. All right, we're also gonna do a little switcheroo right here. I've got little Padme. This is my other saltwater crocodile that's significantly smaller. I thought she was a male, and I named her Anakin at first, but then found out probably a female. So her name is Padme now. I've got two beautiful saltwater crocodiles. I got a pair of saltwater crocs, like a dream come true. One day, hopefully in 5-8 years, they're big enough for me to almost ride. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe. Anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to put Anakin right in here because he's going to go back outside to his enclosure. We're going to take Padme right here. We're going to stick her inside this tub. She's going to stay in here because it's still going to get pretty chilly outside. I'd rather her just stay in the garage with the smooth front caiman. We'll close this up. We're going to go get some turtles out of Anakin's old enclosure, and we're going to get it ready for Anakin to go back inside because now the temperature is more like 60 degrees versus low and mid-50s, which I do not want to risk with these Southeast Asian crocodilians. All right, beautiful people, let's do a little switcheroo. Gonna put this, that there. I'm gonna put this over here. I'm gonna put a bow on top, do a little switcheroo. Comment below. Is any of this confusing? It might be. All right, guys, we're gonna put these turtles right into their pond right here. Nice big horse trough, nice hiding spots. And as it gets cold, we'll just have well water trickling in. The good thing about having a property out in the sticks is I got complete well water. So that means I have nice toasty groundwater. And that's actually what I'm doing for all my crocodilians. Which, oh, by the way, we got to put my broad snout out and my American crocodile, little Bobby. So we'll go check up on them in a second. Let me go put Anakin back where he belongs. Here, you gonna help me? You gonna help me out? Huh? Come on, Anakin, let's go. Let me grab you, beautiful boy. Look how, God! Can you guys see why I love this crocodile so much? Look at its colors. Beautiful yellows, gorgeous black spots on the yellows, white underbelly. This is the pinnacle of crocodilians, the top tier crocodile, the saltwater crocodile, my favorite crocodilian on the planet. A perfect replica of a giant dinosaur to be one day. This is basically like the modern day mosasaur that cruises through the ocean feeding on marine reptiles, sharks, all kinds of yummy stuff. You got a little bit of hair, looks like Bear's hair. Let me get that off of you, buddy. So anyways, the water's filling back up in here. He's got a tank heater I'll heat up for the night. Nice big pond frond that he can hide under, just like in the wild. They hide under debris and whatnot. We're just gonna put him right here in the water. Hopefully he doesn't retaliate like Ziggy did that one day. Look how much he glows. Look at that. This crocodile glows. Look at a little scuttle on the bottom. I'm gonna close this up. All right, beautiful people. We got Mr. Bakes right here, ready to go back in his enclosure. Just gotta make sure I'm nice and gentle with him because he gets real cantankerous when you pull him out of the box. Look at that, critically endangered Utila Island iguana. The whole goal with this guy is to find him a nice, beautiful girlfriend and to make a nice insurance colony for the species. Because this, out of all the different spiny-tailed iguana species, this is the most critically endangered in that family. And they're so unique. They don't really look like a usual spiny-tailed iguana besides that spiky tail. They look more like a tuatara, which is in its own class, not even considered a real lizard. Look at those floppy dorsal scales. They're like a real-life dinosaur. They're blue. He's dull blue right now, but when he sits in the sun, he absorbs all that beautiful UV rays. He turns into a beautiful baby blue. So I definitely want to try and breed these guys and preserve them here in captivity, and then hook up other wildlife facilities that are trying to breed them as well and continue those bloodlines. Oh, here we go. Look, he's getting a little angry with me. I gotta be careful because he has bitten me before, nearly took the tip of my finger off. Nice and easy. Now he's gonna hang out right there. He's gonna bask, feel nice and good. I'm just gonna close this up. Let's go put our crocodilians back in their tubs. All right, beautiful people, we got our water trickling in, making it nice and toasty for the crocodilians. This is actually Bridget the broad snout's enclosure, and right in here she should be at rest, or she should be ready to go. Look at that. Is that not the coolest crocodilian you have ever seen in your life? Look at the contrast, look at the colors. Crocodilian, she's not laid back at all. She is very defensive. Look at that. This is a top tier favorite. Crocodilian. I mean, look at the colors. This is such an amazing animal. And because this animal does come from South America, I don't like taking the risk of having them outside when it gets too chilly. Eventually, we'll have my well hooked up where it's going through all the crocodilian pens when they have their big outdoor enclosures. That should keep them nice and toasty, but as of right now, these artificial bottom enclosures with no mud, nothing to dig into to keep warm, it's not worth the risk when you're raising up babies that you love for years on end. I raised this caiman from a little tiny gecko, a quarter the size of that tail right there. I know, you're super upset. Last thing I want is to get bit by her, so let's just let her go. Oh, okay, you do your thing, baby. She is so beautiful. I love her so much. Such a badass crocodilian. All right, so her water's gonna keep trickling in there. It's been trickling for a while. I'm gonna turn it down just a bit. And it'll keep that water nice and toasty around 73 degrees, 74 degrees, because it's groundwater. So it'll keep those crocodilians nice and toasty. Let's move this over here, get a little organized. Over here we have water trickling in as well. This is for Bobby, my American crocodile. He's right here. Hello, Bobby. How you doing, Bobby? Look at him. Oh, been raising this guy for about a year now, and he is also a beast. Relax. Hey, dude. Hey, relax. I'm gonna sing you a song, little Bobby. Oh, look, he's flexing his ears. He's listening to me. He likes the music. Little Bobby, you're so handsome. Little Bobby, I love you oh so dear. Little Bobby, I want to kiss you here. Oh, little Bobby. Let's put him back. He wants to do his thing. There you go, buddy. Go ahead and swim, do your thing. I'm going to close this up. Woo. And then we got Ziggy. Ziggy's right over here, our Florida local, native to South Florida, the American crocodile as well. She is a beast, and she's actually been staying outside because she's bigger. I'm not too worried about her handling the chilly weather. She is a native species, so she should be okay. But she always has that well water trickling at night to keep her nice and toasty. I mean, look how big she is right now. She's a monster. I'm nearly 6 foot tall, and compared to me, she still looks big. Like, she's getting on 3 feet right now. At 4 feet, I'm gonna have to get that perimeter fence up so I can make her a nice big outdoor enclosure. Hopefully that's gonna be next year, and she's gonna be a nice big natural pond. And when that happens, I'll be able to work with her in a more comfortable situation where she can come out of the water, she can come to me, and I can go to her without her getting stressed. Because in this situation, she has to get manhandled to come out of this enclosure, and she doesn't like that at all. I don't think anyone likes that. No snakes, no lizards, no crocs. They like to do their own thing on their own terms. All right, so everything's good. We got the water flowing for all these guys. I'm gonna pack all this stuff up. And now, we're gonna go take care of some snakes. I got a bunch of food defrosted. We're gonna go do a little speed round feeding cobras and vipers and all kinds of cool stuff. Right, Barra? What about you? You want me to feed you too? Want me to get you some steak? All right, beautiful people, I'll see you in a second. Alright, beautiful people, we're here with Allison, the black mamba. She's a beast. Make sure I grab the top. There we go. We're going to offer her a nice sized rat right here. Hopefully she comes out for a little feed. We don't get to see her eat too often. Woohoo! Did you see that stripe? That was crazy fast. I'm just going to put it right here, and hopefully we can get some cool shots of her swallowing down that rat. Let me just make sure this is nice and safely closed up. Let's get this locked and secure. We're good to go. Let's see who else wants to eat. I think these cobras are ready. Next up is the forest cobra. This snake is crazy. Look, already going crazy right now looking at me. Got some nice big defrosted rat. Ooh, look at that beautiful hood. This is the longest true cobra on the planet. Ooh, because they are in the Naya family, whereas a king cobra, which is the longest venomous snake on the planet, is actually its own genus, its own family. So it's not really a cobra. What are you doing? This snake is not nearly as big as it could be. They can literally get like 10 feet long. Beast of a snake. And she's just chewing down. Look at her beautiful face. Look at the markings around her face as she flexes the muscles around her head, squeezing out all that venom. All right, we're gonna let her enjoy that rat. Move on to the next snake. I think these Indian cobras are ready to go. Let's offer them something tasty. All right, next up is my beautiful male Indian cobra. He is crazy. We're seeing him a little rat because I always usually give him like a really large rat, bigger than he usually would eat. Woo, woo, woo. Hello, beautiful. You want some food? Oh, don't be scared. Woo, come on, come on. That's all for you. That's all for you, beautiful. Oh, you're gonna show us off that beautiful hood? Look at that. That's why they call him a spectacle cobra, because it looks like a pair of spectacles on the back of that hood. He's like, don't touch me there. Don't touch me with that rat. What? Look at that little wiggle butt. Look at it. He's like, don't touch me with that. Ah! There we go. Nice and tasty. You're going to enjoy that rat. Pump full of venom. He's just all over the place. I love that snake. Probably the most beautiful Indian cobra I've ever seen in captivity. Let's get this spark out of there. Close that up. Make sure it's nice and secure. I think I got the lock in my pocket. Look how beautiful that snake is. Literally, like one of the most beautiful cobras on the planet. Probably the most beautiful cobra out there because of those gorgeous markings. Well, look at that. We're gonna let him be, let him do his thing. Let's see. I'm gonna feed the most notorious African snake in my collection. This boy, he moves like his tail's on fire. This is King Tut. He's already looking at me. He's ready to go. Let's see if he'll come out. He's usually really crazy for food. He might fly out of that and ooh, he just bit the enclosure. Woo, woo, watch this. Woo, come on. You want this? Come on. Oh, look at this, the plain black snake right here. Trying to get some food too. Come on. Woo! Come on, King Tut. Good boy. Nice big rat for him. As soon as those king cobras over here get their nice big walk-in enclosures, King Tut's gonna get one of those big 6-foot vision cages. He's gonna get a big upgrade because he's gonna be a massive snake one day. All right, let me get my lock and make sure this is nice and secure. All right, we gotta end it with a banger. How about coat? Kevin's like, I'm the banger, but I don't have any pythons defrosted for them today. They're gonna eat later this week. But we are gonna be taking care of little Kobe Dinkelman, my little black mamba, straight from Africa. Thank you, Dingo Dinkelman. All right, guys, we got Kobe Dinkelman right here. He's in his hide. Let's just lift this up, nice and gentle. Hopefully he doesn't strike up and give me a fatal bite. There we go. I'm just gonna rest it like that. You can see he's becoming a beast. Like, this guy's getting thick. It's probably because I've been feeding him all these winged rats, getting him nice and thick. You want this? Look at this. Look at this. He's like, you just woke me up, dude. I didn't think I was gonna be eating right now. Come on. I don't want to spook. Oh, look at he's gaping his mouth. Defensive posture. That's why I call him a black mamba. The black interior of that mouth. Look, he's like, don't touch me. Whoop. Kobe. Whoop. Okay. Relax, Kobe. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Look, tasty rat. Oh, he knows it's food now, the way he's looking at it. Oh! See how fast that strike was? That's why you gotta watch out. These snakes strike so fast, you don't even see it happen. All right, we're gonna give him a second to realize that the food's there, it's dead, and he can eat it. I'm gonna close this up for a second. And we'll check him out when he starts to swallow down that food. All right, little Kobe, I'm gonna leave you alone. Your enclosure's nice and secure. All right, guys, he's good to go. He's got his meal all tucked in his belly. He'll be fine. I'm gonna let him digest that food and go to the bathroom the next couple days, and then I'll do a nice deep clean on this enclosure because these mambas digest their food fast. And the next thing you know, that rat is poo. All right, beautiful people. I think that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment below, what do you guys want to see next? And also, don't forget to check us out on chandlerswildlife.com so you can rep your own merch, 100% cotton, so it doesn't rub out on your nipples and feel itchy. I know what you guys want. I love you guys. All right, beautiful people. Also, check us out on Patreon for exclusive content. If you guys support us on chandlerswildlife.com, on Patreon, any of that stuff helps support the big build-out of this facility, helping us fund all the crazy stuff we have to do, the floors, the drywall, the big, beautiful king cobra enclosures, and of course, eventually, fencing for this whole 11-acre property so we can get our big crocodiles moved in. All right, beautiful people. I will see you on the next one. Stay beautiful, stay safe, and most of all, follow your dreams. Stay passionate about what you love, because that's all that matters in life. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Good job. You're the Michael Phelps of dogs.